Next up, the Outrigging Outreach Program, designed to promote teamwork and establish comfort zones. Outrigging canoe paddling is one of the oldest forms of transport, having its origins in the Pacific Rim more than 30,000 years ago. Canoes played a major role in the development and expansion of island culture. It was thousands of years before outrigging became competitive.
This is the Outrigger Outreach Program. It was launched last year in December as part of the National Department of Community Safety. We developed a program called Together Let's Stay Crime Free. Globally, this is a major movement at the moment, outrigger canoeing. It's a major capacity building tool for coastal communities. That means families that are involved in fishing, their wives, their kids, juvenile lockups, people from all sorts of social backgrounds, problematic backgrounds, get involved in outrigger canoeing.
The sports and maritime industries advanced through the years and eventually saw the canoe evolve into the sleek racing canoe of today. The first canoe race was held in the Hawaiian Islands in 1917. The fitness, social and teamwork aspects have resulted in the sport enjoying rapid growth in recent years. Sheer physical strength, aerobic fitness and great technique are not the only winning ingredients in an outrigging canoe crew. Teamwork is at the heart of outrigging canoe racing, as crews must work together in synchronization to propel their vessel forcefully to the finish line.
So far we've demonstrated that. It's been very inspiring. You've seen today there are kids out there having great fun. What we're doing from Hout Bay in Cape Town is we are training up sports coaches to be involved in outrigging, and we're going to base them nationally at different beaches and meeting points. We believe there's a major crossover opportunity for team building, for our national rugby teams to get involved in outrigger canoeing. You can see here anybody from the age from 8 to 80 years old, young, old, fat, thin, anybody can take part, which is wonderful.
It was awesome. This is pretty cool. Bashing through those roads. We're going pretty high and stuff. It's a heavy boat, so you get kind of wet. But yeah, it was cool. It was awesome.
We say one canoe, one spirit, one nation. You know, and that's kind of our motto, and changing the face of water sport.
Races are predominantly endurance in nature and distances from 5 to 42 kilometers across ocean water. Paintball guns arose out of the use of compressed air dart guns, commonly used as tranquilizer guns. In 1970, an engineer for Daisy invented the first commercial paintball gun, called the Splotchmaker, which could be considered the forerunner of modern paintball guns.
First thing to remember is that paintball is a sport played at multiple levels for all different people. But the important thing is that the interaction that you're building in a team building environment, kids are becoming more confident, they're able to run around with their peers, and kids that actually are maybe excluded actually very quickly fall into this type of team sport where not too much technical abilities involved. You know, everybody can pick up a marker which is similar to a gun and go pow pow and play and have a good afternoon.
Now, not only is the goal to capture the flag, but also to eliminate the opposing team. When the player is shot anywhere on their body or gear, including the gun, they are out.
The more you fear getting shot, actually holds you back in how you're going to further in the game. I'll give you one example that I got today. It's a little bit, you can see a little bit bloody. The only reason it's bloody is the shell sometimes scratches you. So they're not always that bad, and that's what it's about.
A couple of younger players play in. Team Quake, thanks very much guys, you played a really good game.
Thanks.
Now, with all our negotiations of peace treaties amongst the paintballers, we still managed to capture the end of the canoe marathon. which consisted of over 50 paddlers, many of whom we're still looking for. Plett festivals bring out the best in all small town communities. There are, of course, the fitness freaks who strive for excellence in the social game of touch. Then there's those who take advantage of it. Then there's always those who couldn't care either way. For the day's catch, the Plett Festival was to host a seafood cook-off competition, while others had more ambitious plans to use the festival to launch their future ideas, all in the name of the greater good. So if you sometimes stumble upon the little town where the old and new harmoniously converge, rocky heights and lush valleys and immense natural beauty, in a time of myriad things to do, places to see, whatever being your tastes, inclinations or budget, then you know you've stumbled across the quaint little festival of Plettenberg Bay.